Hello and welcome to the RANsquawk Daily US Equity Rundown for today, 24th of Feb. It is destined to be an interesting session today with Bernanke due to give his semi-annual address to the House. A few points to consider ahead of that. Bernanke will be very careful with his wording and is also likely to reaffirm that the latest move to up the discount rate is merely a technicality and that the extended period language will be present in the FOMC minutes for months to come. Further to that, Bernanke will reaffirm the Fed has the necessary tools at its disposal to shrink the balance sheet and in a timely and orderly manner. And also he is expected to point out that the majority of commentators as well as the Fed economists expect jobs creation in the near future, but elevated unemployment levels are likely to linger for some time. Further to that, alongside that testimony, we'll also be looking out for any potential comments out of Treasury's Geithner, and also new home sales for January is expected to show a decent lift. In terms of US equity specific news, Citigroup is in negotiations to sell a hedge fund unit with approximately $4 billion in holdings to Skybridge Capital. That was according to reports in the Wall Street Journal today. Monsanto, they've been on the wires. The company confirms year EPS outlook and now sees 50% of year forecast in the second quarter. The company says is on track for restructure savings. Elsewhere, Millipore, a company that has been subjected to an unsolicited offer from Thermo Fisher for around $6 billion. Millipore does say it is evaluating strategic alternatives to enhance shareholder value, including by pursuing a process with potential bidders to explore a possible merger or even sale of the company. For Apple, the company's COO Steve Cook has said the company has looked at large companies as part of its mergers and acquisition strategy, but none have passed muster. In terms of broker moves today, EOG Resources, they've been upgraded to buy from neutral at Goldman. FPL Group's been upgraded to outperform from neutral at Credit Suisse, while on the flip side, Apache, they've been downgraded to neutral from buy at Goldman Sachs, while Noble Energy, they've been downgraded to perform from outperform at Oppenheimer. So just looking ahead to the rest of the session, obviously the Bernanke testimony is likely to receive quite a lot of attention. That's due at 3 o'clock London. Alongside that, we'll also see some comments out of Treasury's Geithner, and also the SEC are due to begin their deliberations on the uptick rule at the same time. Further to that, new home sales data for Jan expected, and as well DOE inventory numbers expected at 3:30 London, that's 9:30 Chicago, and after market today we are expecting earnings from Express Scripts.